Hi guys, good afternoon. Welcome to the New York session market outlook. Yeah, I'm going to analyze the market, the pre-learner session or the pre-learner session, to see where the market heading, to see what the prediction for this session, and also the overall market trend. So starting with gold as usual. For me, gold has been for the last whole session, the market has been bear, but again not that long term. It's just a short term bearish. So if you can see, the market has come back all to this sort of an order block area, this level. Kind of now respecting it to respecting this level so that it can bump, it can go up. So the market is kind of bullish right now on gold. We should be maybe looking for a long position on XAUSD right now, due to the market has already retraced back to the zone where it broke the structure, created a new high, now an higher low, for more bullish momentum on XAUSD. Okay, so that's gold on 4-hour time frame. So we should lower the time frame for at least 1 hour time frame for more confirmation before taking a trade. So here we are on a 2-hour time frame on gold. 2-hour time frame on gold. We are still bullish on it. The reason being it created a new high. Now retrace back to this level for more bullish momentum on XAUSD. So this is a 2-hour time frame on XAUSD. Okay, we are bullish on it. We are bullish on this pair. Now I will go on the 1-hour time frame for more entry confirmation. That's the 1-hour time frame on XAUSD. We are still bullish, but now we should be very okay looking for a entry signal because we can't enter blindly here. So let's go on the 30-minute time frame. So on the 30-minute time frame, we have a very strong structure at this level. That's a very strong zone. So this is a zone that indicates sort of a long position, some sort of a rejection, but now we must be very active to find what we call a change of character. So how do we find that change of character? I'm on a 50-minute time frame, guys, on gold. So how can I find those that change of character? This is how I'll find it. Yeah. So let me just draw this. So this market has been bearish. Look at this. This is how we look for an entry. This market has been bearish, creating lower high. Whenever the market creates a new low, it retraces, creates a new low, it retraces up to that, all the way to that levels. So this market has been bearish right away. All along, start from this zone, it has been bearish. But now, we should be at least looking for a long position on this pair. Once if it breaks the structure, once if it creates this high. If that market creates that high, that's where we'll be looking for a long position on XAUSD right now. So I'm just waiting for a change of character before I go for a long position on XAUSD, targeting the next size, which will be this level Sukuju on it. Yeah. So once if this market changes the character here, that's when we should be looking for a long position on XAUSD, a buyer's opportunity on it, targeting this high. Stop loss, it will be at least below the structure. And then I think so that buys will be okay on XAUSD. Once if it changes the character, we'll be going to buy that gold there. So that's my view on XAUSD for now. That's my view on XAUSD for now. I'm on a 50-minute time frame. So just waiting for a change of character. Once if it does that change of character, that's when I'm going to take a buy opportunities on gold. That's when I'm going to have a long position on XAUSD. I'm not going to take any sales. I'm not going to take any buy because if I'm going to take any sales, let's say from this side, this was a fib level, right? Nothing really shows any opportunity for us to trade using fib right now. So what looks clean here is just buys opportunity. But once if it changes the character, remember that. Once if it changes the character, that's when you're going to look for a long position on XAUUSD. A long position on XAUSD. So yeah, we go to the next pairs at least to analyze them. Starting with GBP/USD. Remember these pairs I did it in the morning. So for example, this one was GBP/USD on which time frame on a 1 hour time frame, but it never did that retracement. It never did that pullback. It went all the way to a take profit level without doing any retracement. So Ishaenda, it has already gone. So no need to chase it, no need to rush on it. just let it go for now, because now kama ikufanya pullback, it has already gone, yeah, so no need to chase. But now you should be now having some very good structures that you should be targeting on that market.